So welcome back to another Halo Wars 2 video. This one is going to be a really quick one, just going over some of the options in Skirmish, just to address some of the questions that people had. So we're going to go into the maps for a moment and just show you what maps we've got starting at the beginning. So we have Badlands, which is a desert map. We have Sentry, which looks like it's closer towards one of the arms of the Ark. We have Bedrock. We have Ashes, which is the wreckage of a Covenant freighter. We have Highway, which is a remote transport route. We have Rift, which is sort of like a mixture between Forerunner architecture and forest area by the look of it. We have Vault, which is a lush woodland. We have Frontier, which I've already stated looks a lot like some of the concept art for the original Halo Wars, which is grasslands on the edge of a Forerunner facility. And then we're back to Badlands. So we have 8 maps at the moment on release, and the first 2 of them are 1v1 and 2v2 only, and then the much larger maps you get 3v3 included. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on Frontier because I'm familiar with it, and we're going to see how to set up this to try and get different options for people, because people asked for like more players and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and have a look and see if we can add more to it. Now the skulls, I've only collected 1 so far. It looks like I've not even got that one. Bloody hell. That the requisite for that looks insane. But the Grunt Birthday Party skull you can put on. All these skulls I'm assuming you can put on as modifiers to change the way everything's set up. Oh, looks like we can add AI here, and let's see, we can add all of them, so we can have red versus blue teams. They're all AI random, so if we were to start that now, it would be a 3v3. Can we have like uneven teams? Can we have 3v2? So if we delete that, can we have 3v2? Let's see here. If I go back and then go play, are you sure you want to start the game with imbalanced teams? Yes. Okay, so we can start with imbalanced teams as well. So for instance, if I picked Anders and everything else is random, we can do 3 reds versus 2 blues. We can have it with different difficulty settings. Let's see how this plays out for a moment, and then we'll exit out and see what other options we can access. This is actually neat because this is the first time I've actually decided to play around with it and have more players on the map. So, going off normal RTS standards, that means you should be able to have, like, say, 1 or 2 harder AI versus a group of, say, 3 people or 4 people, depending on how the teams are balanced. I think because it's 3v3, you can't have, like, 4v1. At least by the look of it anyway. It looks like there is a balance between red and blue, so you can only have a maximum of 3 on one team. So yeah, as you can see there, it looks like we've got our 3 bases on this side, and then on the other side of the map in the bottom right hand corner we've got 2 other bases that are UNSC and banished. So let's resign for a moment. I want to see what else we can do. Like, can we change the difficulty of the AI, and if so, how hard can it get? So if we go all the way to the team setup, we can have AI random. Now if I want to change the AI, oh, I can change it to legendary difficulty as well. So you can go heroic, normal, and easy. So you can have them all legendary if you want. You can have just red and blue teams or random, and you can have up to 5 other AI playing with you if you want. Like, can I have 4 v me? Actually, can I have all of them v me? Because that would be pretty cool, just for a laugh. Let's try and see whether that works. Invalid team setup. Okay, so as I've stated before, it looks like you cannot have it set up that way. but you can have like 3 blue versus you. That would work. If you press start, it gives you the amount of games that you've won, how many logs you've got, total play time, who your favourite leader is, things like that. And there's also challenges to, I'm assuming, give you more experience. So that's for custom skirmish matches. We have, we can find matches in the multiplayer, or we can play a custom one. We've got the challenges there, and we've got play skirmish. So it's gone through the multiplayer menu there. There's Blitz mode. I don't know, and I haven't touched on Blitz yet. I'll have to get around to that at some point. We have the store at which we can get DLC for it. At the moment, the DLC is Sergeant Forge, and I assume he's going to be available for the first week or two. So if you don't get him within the first couple of days of you actually getting this game, assuming you're going to get fairly close to the launch window, you'll probably miss him, and he'll either be paid DLC or you won't be able to unlock him again. So that's just the skirmish details and menu options for everyone. I'll see you next video. Bye!